You're listening to Nadine at Night on National Lampoon Comedy Radio XM 154. I told you guys had this very special treat today, and I was right. I was so right because I'm never wrong. I have TJ Miller, one of the stars of Cloverfield that's coming out this Friday, one of the stars is Carpoolers, fabulous stand-up comedian, and amazing curly hair. Welcome to the studio, TJ.
Oh, thank you very much. I like the compliment at the end.
I really like your hair. What do you do with it? Did you have a perm? Do you have
Yeah,
like a man perm?
I got a permanent. I call it permanent,
Right.
and I received a permanent recently. And a lot of these are extensions, you know.
They are.
So it's an extension of myself as well as my hair.
So let's talk about Cloverfield. This is a J.J. Abrams film. This is huge.
Yeah, this is going to be big. Hopefully, I mean, they told somebody at Paramount was like, it's tracking very well, and I was like,
That's
that
good.
sounds. Yeah, but I was like, I don't know what that means, and
That means they're getting a lot of positive reviews from people they've tested it with.
Yeah, well, they're calling people at home and being like, have you heard of Cloverfield?
Do you know T.J. Miller?
Yeah. I don't think I'm tracking very well. The movie's tracking really well.
I think your permanent is tracking very well.
The permanent's tracking fantastically.
Now tell me about Cloverfield. It's about a monster.
Well, we're not supposed to say a lot, but because it's you, I will go ahead and say, yeah, there's some sort of creature or something that attacks New York. You don't really know what it is, and the cool thing about it is, and the reason online all the nerds have been saying that it's genre bending, is because it's shot like Blair Witch, and here's what I want to talk about it, because you know you're gonna hear everybody else be like, it's really cool, JJ's awesome, he did Lost,
yeah.
and so I'm gonna tell you that I signed on to this project without knowing what it was because it was so secret. I thought it was some terrible like teen comedy,
Right.
like
Another bad teen movie.
yeah, like 16 Candles 2 or something. And I did a dance number. That is true. And so towards the end of it, towards the end of the audition process, I was kind of like, "What is this?" And then they offered me the part, but wouldn't tell us what it was about. So there's this big discussion, and finally I said, I'm just gonna do it.
Wait, how long
and then
ago
I found out what it was. This was it was in February
of last year.
Yeah, because it was a little bit after. It was like March or April, and then I shot it over the summer.
Okay.
And it came out really quick, it's like within 6 months it's being released. But it was just weird because I got the script and I realized very quickly, oh, I see, I'm shooting the whole movie. So then it was this weird situation of like, I didn't realize that no one will see me in this movie. I mean,
it's all your point of view.
Literally, I have about 3 minutes of screen time.
No way!
But I'm in every single scene. And then on top of that, they go, oh yeah, and so the way we're going to shoot it is this first-person thing, and for stuff where there isn't special effects, we just want you to shoot it. So I shot a third of the film. So I was a camera operator on this film. You never see me.
Did you get union for that too? The other union?
No, they did. I wish. Yeah, I was paid $0 for that extra work. But it was that's a crazy experience. And so it's this really funny thing where it's like it's my first huge feature film, and no one will recognize me. Like the best that I can hope for is I'm in a bank.
A J.J. Abrams film.
Yeah, the best I can hope for is that I'm in a bank and I'm saying, can I have change for this 20? And somebody's like, wait, what is that voice?
Right.
And then all I have to do is go like, Rob, watch out! And then hopefully they'll recognize me that way. But that's it. Yeah. So, but yeah, excited about Cloverfield coming out, and we hope that we just want to get people to get there to see it, because once they see it, I feel like it's definitely one thing I can say about it. It's different than any movie that's ever been made, and that's something that you can't say a lot. So that's something I'm proud. And I think I'm obviously supposed to be funny in it, and I think the comedy that I do in it is I think it's up to par. I didn't walk out of it going, that didn't work.
Right.
So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. But the scope of the special effects. It's a $30 million movie. $15 million is on special effects.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So over half the budget is all. So what you visually within this like very small viewfinder, what happens to the city of New York and what you see is unbelievable. There's a scene on the Brooklyn Bridge where the Brooklyn Bridge gets destroyed.
Are you kidding me?
It's insane.
Now, did they give you real camcorders to shoot this thing? Did you have a script?
Yeah,
Or was a lot of it improv?
we did have a script. I improvise a lot because that's my background. I came up in Second City and Chicago for 4 years doing all that stuff. So he let me improvise a little bit, which is also the case on Carpoolers. About, they let me improvise at least a couple of lines per episode that I do are usually improvised. So that was part of in the beginning, as the director said, we want you to improvise. And so I did that. But it's weird because you never see me, they can just switch lines however they want.
It doesn't even matter.
They had the ultimate malleability with my performance, right?
Oh my god.
So that was a little bit scary, but I've seen it. I've seen the film, and I'm happy with it. I really like it. It's so crazy. Like, we walked out and Lizzie Kaplan goes, "Okay, did we make a good movie? Did we make a movie? What was that exactly?"
Because you can't judge your acting performance at all.
Well, and it's so different than anything else. So that's the nice part of it.
Check out Cloverfield in theaters this Friday. You're going to be a huge star, or your voice is.
My voice. I'm going to be a huge voiceover star.
In less than 5 days.
Yeah.
This is really exciting, DJ.
Well, we hope.